Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So we have successfully completed the Axios thing and all those things are completed. So now let's try to do the another thing that is nothing but adding the pop-up modal for adding a post and for updating post, adding a pop-up modal and all those things. Let's try to do the HTML and CSS and all those things uh, from the scratch onwards so that you people also will be aware of these all the things. I am trying to do in this one is so just you people will be aware of this one how to do and all those things, so you people will be able to understand it, and also you people can practice it. So when you are trying to do on your own, so you can able to practice these things what I am trying to do. So okay, fine, so let's try to do the same thing. So now what I will try to do is I will copy the same thing. Okay, copy it and I will paste the same thing, fetch copy, and here I will be converting it to front end. Okay, so this is the front end. So here this is the front end. So let us write it. It may take some time, I think, I don't know. So let's open it, and here in the style.css what I will be trying to do is, okay, so something happened here. Let's open this one in review here, and I will try to rename it here. What is that one? Front end. Maybe it cannot be, it is not changing. Why? Because maybe because of this one, I think. Try again. Yeah, now it has been changed. Let's open the Visual Studio Code again. It's opening the Visual Studio Code, and also here we are having this one. What is this one? So here, okay, fine. Now what I want to do is, so in this client front end, I am removing this one all CSS, style.css, everything. So we'll do from the scratch onwards, basic thing. So I will not try to do whole thing. So here we'll be having this one all HTML. So I will try to keep it like that only. And let's try to run this one. So here let's try to run this one. App.js and all the things, I don't want to disturb it. So let's keep it like that. So fine. So now here we are having this one. Let's try, let's open it. Let's take some time. Yeah. So now the website is open without any style and all those things. Let's try to design the style thing. So here we will be having a nav. So now keep it, and here I can have one div. I will keep it as class is equal to container. Oh sorry, container. In this div, in this container, I will close it. This container will close to the end. Where I will close it is, so here try to remove this one all. I will close it to the end here. Okay, so that's it. So let's go on to here, and here I will be designing. So div class is equal to, oh, here this one went. Here is this one. So what is this? Only the closing div is there. So here we will be, all right, div where this one is closing. Yeah. So here I will be having div class is equal to, so welcome, and here I will be adding h1 admin portal for posts. Here I can have one paragraph or whichever you want, you can have it. So if I try to see here, I'm able to see the output, and we are having some buttons, right? So let's keep it that buttons like that only. And here I can have in this one, I can have a button add post. So this is the button I will be having add post. Okay, let's keep it like this. Now let's design this one all. Let's go into this one, and what I will be trying to do is the star before and also star after. We know we have discussed this one in our what I can say, in our CSS class, CSS thing. Box sizing, I am keeping it as a border box. Okay, and let's go to the body, and I will give margin as 0 pixel. And here let's go to the nav. For the nav, I will give the background color as something around black, and we'll try to change it one by one. Black is there, and here I will try to take it some little bit of thing. Okay, and here I will give color white. Fine. I can also give little bit darker. No problem. So we have applied the color white here. And now what we need to do is, so let's have some padding in the nav bar. So I am giving 10 pixel. Yeah, so fine. So it's nice. So now this is the welcome, right? So I think that is the welcome only, right? Yeah, container. Let's take the container. And for this container, let's give a padding of, sorry, not padding, width of 80%. And we will give margin auto. Okay, so yeah, so that looks fine. Now what I need to do, okay, so everything is looking fine. So we need to have the form here. So add post form, right? So we need to show it in a model. So let's try to add the post here. So here I will be having one div id is equal to add model, and I can have commonly class is equal to model. This is the model, and in this one I can have model content. Okay, this is the model content, and the top I can have one anchor link href is equal to, so you can have a button also, not a problem. I'm having a closing button, and we can have a class is equal to close, so we can have, or otherwise pan also you can have it, not a problem. We are having one closing. So in this model content, what we need to do, we need to have a form, or otherwise we can have a wrapper. New class is equal to wrapper. One wrapper I can keep it, and form I can have one form. So we need to have div class is equal to form group. So one form group I am taking, and in this one I will be having one label. So it's a title, so we need to add title, and you can have one div here. I can take input type is equal to text, placeholder is equal to title. The same scenario we can have in another form group. That form group is div classical form group, and this one is description, and here we can have a text area, not this one, text area. Okay, and we can have a placeholder for this one, description. So we are trying to show you. So at the end we can have one div action buttons. So we can have one button, add post, and another one is cancel. So upon cancel we need to show it. So this is our simple form. We need to show it in a model form. We'll try to do the design. The design thing, keep it. And here this is our add post model. Okay, add post model. Here I will add it like this, and I need to add some. Yeah, so this is our, hey, where it went? Add post model. So the same thing I will try to add it. Okay, it went to the down. The same thing I will try to add for the updating this one also. I can add it at the bottom, and I can say this one is an update post model, and the same thing it will be same the same thing, and here you'll be having the update post. Okay, so now we have these two forms. So now we need to design these forms. So we need to show it as a pop-up model. In the next video, what we'll try to do is we'll try to remove this one, and we'll try to make it as a pop-up model. So these both the things. Then most of the things is completed, and we'll try to design these buttons, and we can start working on the JavaScript part. I hope you understood about this HTML. This is all HTML and CSS things. So if you few people are not aware of this HTML CSS and you want to learn it, so you can see this video, or otherwise other people can skip it, not a problem. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.